The big headlines coming out of Brussels are new charges overnight, and the death toll has now risen to 35.
Rising even higher, Robin, and there was unrest in that city over the weekend on Easter Sunday. Right-wing rioters clashing with police who tried to get crowds under control with water. Meanwhile, the manhunt for terror suspects intensifying. There is new video emerging this morning, and ABC's Alex Marquardt is in Brussels with the latest. Alex, good morning.
Good morning, David. That's right. There have been some dramatic scenes out here on this square as European authorities step up their efforts this morning. That new video, along with the appeal to the public of one of the most wanted men in Europe right now. And this as Belgian authorities this morning hand down new terror charges to 3 men in custody. This morning, the net being cast wide across Europe. New security video just released by the Belgian police showing the suspected attacker in the hat from the airport taken just moments before those 2 deadly blasts. Authorities appealing for help in finding him. This as they charged 3 more men on Monday with being connected to a terrorist group. 4 others already slapped with the same charge, including the biggest catch so far. This man, Faisal Shifu, who once described himself as a freelance journalist, arrested 2 days after the attacks. ABC News learning he had previously been detained for trying to recruit refugees for jihad. European security forces hunting anyone involved in past or potentially future attacks. On Sunday, more than a dozen raids here in Belgium. And in Holland, a Frenchman arrested for planning a plot in France. In Italy, an Algerian man for forging documents for the Paris and Brussels attackers. Meanwhile, those far-right protesters descending on the Brussels memorial for the attacks, waving flares, shouting anti-immigrant slogans, directing their anger at resident Muslims.
Everyone that's not Belgium, because this is Belgium. If you don't want to live like us, go.
The bombs that tore through the airport and Malbec metro station, leaving 35 now confirmed dead, including 4 Americans. This weekend, Justin and Stephanie Schultz, who had been missing all week, confirmed to have been killed. We're getting word this morning that the airport here in Brussels will reopen tomorrow to staff, and flights may resume as early as Thursday. Europe, of course, is not the only victim of these horrific terror attacks. Yesterday, Easter Sunday, in Lahore, Pakistan, more than 70 people were killed, most of them women and children celebrating Easter in a park. A group linked to the Taliban that has expressed support for ISIS claimed responsibility, saying they deliberately targeted the Christian community.